How about a bit of good news? If you haven't already seen him. Which I did, so I know it's true, and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. He was gone for a while. Some people, who are totally not me, thought that... Well, they thought he might be dead. Or destroyed, or whatever. Anyway. I'm glad you're back, Nick. Even though we never really talk. Like, ever.
Lost him.
Here's Dear Hearts and Gentle People, which I kind of think maybe Bob Crosby was, well, exaggerating. At least. I mean, I'm not accusing him of anything, though. I'm just... I've never met either of those categories in person. Take it away, Bob.
You find those raiders?
Yeah, I took care of them.
No kidding? That's the best piece of news. So we've been talking. If we want things to get... So...
You ask me, freedom's always worth fighting for.
You know that settlement you sent me to help? They've decided to join the Minutemen.
That's great news. I knew you were the right person for the job. By the way, not much use yet, but once we have more allied settlements, you'll have help whenever... I don't think I ever told you.
I figured you'd tell.
Have you heard of...
You guys...
That's right. I was with Colonel Hollis's group. We were the only a few of us. We never...
As long as you don't give...
I'm not about to give... That's why I'm...
Hey, that means a lot.
I appreciate that.
Sure. Okay. I'll do it.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. I'll be right beside you all the way.
That's quite a promotion you just gave.
The leader of the Minutemen, our last leader was the one good. Now it's yours.
Right.
I've got something a bit different.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Our scouts. The trouble is that once you clear it out, before you know it...
Hi.
I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need to... help.
I'm gonna tear your fucking throat out!
Let's do this.
So that's it, huh?
Still in one piece.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten in hell. Thank you.
Sure. I'll take a look, sure.
All salvage.
You just heard.
Excuse me.
Shop's
Okay.
open. What do you want?
I'll take a look, sure.
It's all worth every cap.
Well, here's a, I guess you'd say, unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted
If
in
you're
the
here to
Commonwealth.
trade, let's trade.
Sounds
Uh-huh.
like they were,
Let's see what you have.
All salvage.
Well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But then the Vault Dweller showed up and gave them a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Red Brown is back. And so is that mean Butcher Pete. Pretty crazy stuff, right?
You ought to be careful. I can fix most things. But people don't fix so easy.
Hey, wait there. Come on.
How you doing, buddy? Hey, boy, you know any tricks?
Take care of yourself, dear.
Hey.
Got it.
That was Anything Goes by Cole Porter. That was Anything Went. No? Stupid. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll just read it. Power noodles. Our chef only says one sentence, but that's okay because he only serves one thing. This is the ink spots. Inks, not the ink spots, but the ink spots. The spots of ink. The song is I Don't Want to Set the World on Fire.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
Hey, at least
Excuse
it's
me.
honest work.
My armor saved many a witch.
Excuse me.
Don't eye the Brahmin if you got any sense.
What's that?
Undecided by Ella Fitzgerald. I know the feeling, Ella. I know the feeling. You're listening to, Diamond City Radio. If you're listening at all. Frankie Carl wrote a song about tomorrow. Or at least, I guess, his version of tomorrow. Which is pretty different from Now let's find out what everyone's favorite hero, what he's up to. It's the Silver Shroud! If you found out a family member was suffering from a addiction, you might, I don't know, have an intervention. Or, I guess, you could write a song about it.
Oh, sorry. Thought you might be one of those forged maniacs.
Uh-huh.
A group of them took over the...
I'm with the Minutemen.
Well...
Uh-huh.
Bastard son. He grabbed me. If you really...
I'll find it.
You're doing me...
Mm-hmm.
fuck was that? End of the line. What the fuck?
Dance?
You ready to move out?
Ready.
Outstanding. Follow me.
Uh-huh.
Arcjet is a short hike to the west. If we take this road, we should be able to avoid the larger packs of ferals infesting Cambridge. Traveling this far from the police station is a risk, but getting that transmitter up and running needs to be our top priority. If it was up to me, I'd relocate my team, but Scribe Halen detected some disturbing energy readings in the area that need to be investigated. We don't know much about them. except that they're short-lived and broadcast on a frequency only in... attainable with a high level of technology. We're concerned
that was
that
Carl
whoever
there.
whatever is creating those
Well,
energy
I
beams might be a potential threat. So it's our job to investigate.
Never mind. Well, here's a unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers.
You hear that?
Soldiers from Brotherhood of Steel spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. But the vault dweller showed up and gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The vault dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we're gonna die! Ah! Here's Uranium Rock, a song about people getting rich by finding uranium. That worked out real well for all of us, didn't it? I'm joking, just joking. It went poorly.
It might surprise you to learn that my recon team isn't the first to visit the Commonwealth. Over the last 7 years, 2 other teams were sent here by the Brotherhood to gather technology. The first team's mission was a huge success. They came back with crates full of pre-war artifacts and historical documents. The second wasn't so fortunate. Shortly after they arrived, we lost contact with them. They haven't been heard from since. As far as my team goes, we've lost 4 good men to this godforsaken wasteland. We've been a target from the moment we arrived. But despite our setbacks, I don't intend to give up and head home, or end up missing. Hold up. I think we're being stalked. Over there! Let's get back to hell.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Keep moving. Double time it. There it is. Arc jet systems. There shouldn't be any exterior security. So we'll head in through the front.
Paladin.
Keep checking your 6 for hostiles. Listen up. We do this clean and quiet. No heroics and by the book. Understood?
Understood.
Outstanding.
over. Stay focused and check your fire. I don't want to be hit by stray bullets. It was corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done. Look at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Good. Less security to worry about.
Negative. There's nothing good about it. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition case on these robots.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. This place is a mess, but I still see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, I'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve. Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Security's too good. Paladin dance.
All right, check your corners and keep it quiet.
Hacking this is beyond me.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd.
Security's too tight.
While the day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly. This past Saturday, October 23rd, while en route to West Stockbridge, a vertibird crashed into the roof of this museum. The cause? EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact. From the intel I've gathered, this was a global event. The co-pilot was killed on impact. Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canower were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street. This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it. Personal log.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's...
spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at Cambridge Police Station. The Vault Dweller helped them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be in there.
Why the heck are they making us record?
Here's some Betty Hutton. If
Can't
you
break
were
the code.
waiting to hear it. I mean, whether you were or not, it's here. Betty.
Paladin Dance.
Keep moving. We'll talk later.
Won't be able to hack this. No way I'm cracking this.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Fellow synth, verify. Movement detected.
Vaporized. Melt them down a slag.
Hello? You must be terminated. An enemy taken. Be joined.
Found them. Weapons cold. Safety's off. Threat neutralized.
Dance?
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Got it. Paladin.
Enough chatter. We've got a job to do. Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets.
There we go.
Let's show 'em how the fuck I like that. Mission accomplished. No mercy.
Engine cores ahead. Should be our final stop. Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. The transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. Looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Warning. Power loss detected. Engine...
Nice.
Core is offline.
Nice.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing.
I'm not saying. I'm not saying. I have a statement. Mayor's office.
Watch your footing. Looks like the power's out in this section. Transmitter should be in the control room at the top of the core. Looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now and find a way to get the facility's power back online. There has to be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our
Bingo.
backs.
Nice.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine. Fuel. Prime. Command accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. Where did you go? 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. The important thing is that we're... Let's go.
Danny Kaye there, singing. That was Civilization.
Going down.
Well, here's I guess it's an unexpected bit of news.
Hey, over here.
I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel were spotted in the Commonwealth.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance?
Sounds like they were,
No time for questions now. We have to keep
well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. They were in pretty bad shape for a while. But...
Accepted. Commencing 5-second countdown. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Engine firing. Test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
Oh my god, are you alright? Got cooked by those flames. The important thing is that we're still... Let's go.
Going down.
Danny Kaye there, singing. That was Civilization.
Paladin Dance.
No time for questions now. We have to keep moving.
Going up.
Well, here's I guess it's an unexpected bit of news. I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel started in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were,
Dance?
Enough chat.
Well, they were kind of in
We've got a job to
at the Cambridge.
Going down.
They were in pretty bad shape for a while.
Keep the noise down.
The
This
vault
place is
dwellers
crawling with hostiles.
And gave him a hand. Or a gun. Or something. The Vault Dweller
Paladin.
helped them,
Keep moving.
is what I'm trying to say.
Talk later.
Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then.
I heard something.
Right? Found you. Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! Sheldon Alden wants you girls to call out. Cared so much would he have been with her in the first place?
I hope that's the last of them. Damn it. I don't see the device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get out of here. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Going up.
Bunker looks clear. Let's move out. Well, where do you think you're going? We have a lot to discuss.
Paladin Dance.
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Don't you need to keep it?
This isn't the only weapon at my disposal. Brotherhood soldiers always carry a backup. Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there.
Sure.
There's no doubt. The way I see it, you could spend the rest... Or...
Uh-huh.
So...
Uh-huh. I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted. Meet me back at the...
Uh-huh.
Paladin Danse. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Finally, some good news for a change. Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone. Aelin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the Brotherhood. He shows a lot of promise, and with the...
Thanks. I promise not to let you down.
You don't have to prove anything else to me.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
I got tired of wandering alone.
Too bad. I was getting used to the thought of you leaving.
Reese, that's enough. Like it, and you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. If you intend to stay...
Don't worry. I've spent time in the military.
Perfect. Then there's no need to give you a long lecture. So I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone. You fall in line, you stay in. There's one last order I'm going to recommend you. Now, nothing's...
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary.
Ad Victoriam.
He doesn't even know what that means.
Ad Victoriam. In our eye. Our rallying. Now. However, I'll leave the choice. Let me know when you're...
You need an op. I got
Can't
plenty.
believe Maxon brought the Prydwen here. Those energy readings we picked up must have been more important than I thought.
Yeah. Whatever it was really stirred up a hornet's nest. Looks like it's gonna be a full-scale war.
Which means we better prep this place in case someone smarter than a pack of ferals decides we're a target.
Amen to that.
Excuse me, Scribe Halen.
Reese still giving you the cold shoulder?
I can handle it.
If you could, you'd be the first. Reese bleeds. If anything else...
Is there something...
That's none of your business. Look, just... So?
Ready.
Great. Let me One of the Brotherhood's most important... I have a list of... Here. Good luck.
Halen?
Be careful. Locating the artifact can be just as dangerous as bringing it back. Can't afford to have it break during retrieval.
Tex Beneke, folks.
Must have spent a whole case of ammo holding this site.
Suppose that means we missed all the fun. No.
You're listening to,
Who's gonna move on this place now
Diamond
that the
City Radio.
Prydwen's in town?
If you're listening at all. I mean,
Hi.
Paladin Danse is waiting for you inside, recruit.
he's good. Right? Keep going. Okay, keep going.
Bring me that artifact so I can pack it up and get it... Ready for transfer.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
Of course I am. I've never...
Takes your... We call our ship the If she's...
Gonna be a quick war with that.
That's the plan. If history's... That being said, I've received orders... Follow me up to the room.
Right.
I'm actually a little jealous you get to head out to find these bits of lost tech. Exploring the ruins is why I joined up in the first place.
Hostile during the flight. I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals. The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxson will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive. Blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory. We're on final approach to the airport. Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions. Far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxson's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Excuse me, Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't...
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is... I've read Paladin. You might expect an...
Sure.
The Brotherhood of Steel. As the captain of the... Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all.
Right.
Your orders, if you have any...
Uh-huh. What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to... Anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. Until Elder Maxon grants... Anything else?
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is... Without his... In a mere decade, he's...
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over... Dismissed.
Get it? Because it's funny. Sort of. No.
This area is under our protection.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive,
Sanctuary
without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose.
Good luck to them
and
with,
beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent
they were
history.
kind of done for.
The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that.
Exactly. I refuse to...
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Danse, and he conclude, seeing as he's one of... Therefore, and...
I'll do my best to live...
I'm certain that, in any event, welcome aboard.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on.
Congratulations on the promotion.
How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Excuse me, Paladin Danse?
There you are. How did it go with Elder?
I was very impressed with him.
Exactly. I just hope you... Not to put too fine a point on it.
I won't let you down, Danse.
Good. Now, I know you... In order to be... Since I've been...
Sounds good.
Outstanding.
Boy! Come on, boy. It's time to go.
I doubt this K9 can match my tactical prowess in battle, but it's your decision.
You're an inspiration to us all, Knight. Do us proud.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Since it's obvious.
Maxon wanted me to be...
Ah, yes. Under no... However, unfortunately...
Uh-huh. Maybe I can...
That... As you patrol the...
Right.
I'm authorized to... And if you wish... In any event, it was...
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going first. Sure. As a child.
Uh-huh. There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a Vault. You're probably healthier than... Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Okay. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had...
No. Never have.
Very well. Last, sure. Would you have any problems?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer. And the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all... I see no reason. If you ever need medical...
There. Try it now.
Nothing. I was supposed to report 10 minutes ago. Can't fix it.
Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
Right. Sounds like you're...
I'm not disappointed. Anyway, since my name's Ingram, if your power armor's...
You should add teaching charm school.
Sorry to disappoint.
Sure.
There isn't a day... And since I...
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better... Anyway, there's a pretty decent... Oh, and if you need any work done on it, now, if you'll excuse...
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in...
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. And this is the powers... If you need to stop...
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable. When I tell the good news, yeah, I'm mostly... Of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need... Just in fun. And since...
Sure.
After you're done, in the meantime...
Tegan.
Step forward, Knight.
In my experience, hot shots and big mouths end up with closed casket.
Another good one. Another good one from Betty Hutton. Here's a thing. A sort of note, I guess, from a sponsor here in Diamond City, and I'll Let's read it. A portion of this broadcast has been brought to you by the Mega Surgery Center, now featuring facial reconstructive surgery. Oh, that's nice. Why settle for less than perfection? Right behind the baby. It's a really
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridman's crew.
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it. Take a look over. That's Fort Strong. Having those to make matters worse. I want you understood.
Consider it done.
Look, the Brotherhood cannot open. Now, use it to carry on. Dismissed.
Dumb and ugly for a child. It'd be a super mutant.
Remember your 3 C's. Brainium, Rock, Center Mass.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep them in your sights.
So boring. I hear something.
Got it.
That was Uranium Fever by there's this article. Something. I mean, I'm not saying I'm not saying it's correct at all. And you know, of course, the mayor. I have a statement. It just says here there's nothing to worry about. That is
That sound! What is it? So boring. Wish a buckethead would show up. I'd rip his legs clean up. What's that? I am a super mutant. I am unstoppable. I hear something. What's that? You hit like a... Killed my brother!
Hey, wait there. Come on. Over here. Hold position. Moving out.
That was Uranium Fever by... Oh, man. By Elton Britt. Yes, right. Said so. Right there.
Ready?
how about a bit of good news? If you know, haven't already seen it, which I did, so I know it's true and not just something I overheard. Nick Valentine is back in town. Some people who are totally not. Well, they thought he might be dead. Or
getting hungry. Someone there!
I smell your fear, human!
What? Scared already?
that was Uranium Fever by by Elton Britt. Yes, right. It says so. This time it's radio. Anyway, Keep a Knockin' by Louis Jordan is next. I like this one. It's short and it's about telling people to go away. Oh.